How's it going, everybody? Shockwave984 here. Today's going to be an anime and manga haul for May, and got quite a bit to show here. So this is going to be a mixture of OVAs, TV series, movies, and a couple of manga volumes, but they're a little bit different. So and this is going to be on some items that I picked up towards the end of last month. So I thought I'd save them for May. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So we'll go ahead and start out with one of the OVAs. And by the way, most of these are used except for 4 of the items. So here is, it's got kind of a provocative cover. So Legend of the Wolf Woman. And this is a pretty weird OVA that I've never seen. Never even heard of before, and you see the line underneath here. So it's like Kite and Mezzo Forte. So there are some explicit scenes in here. Yeah, very weird story and stuff. It's only 2 parts, so it only lasts for about an hour. And I'm going to show you guys the story details here. Let it clear up there. There are some kind of awkward picture or provocative pictures and stuff on the back. So there you go. So there's the story details, and then this should give you kind of more of an idea right there, those lines. And yeah, never seen this before, but there is a English dub for it, and yes, you do get the sub as well. The dub is very awkward. You have like a lot of like pausing like before lines, or like someone will say something and you get this awkwardly long pause. So it's very weird. But yeah, the story itself is fine, but yeah, kind of awkward. And next up is a Anime Legends release by Bandai. Sola. Sorry about that. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And this show, I have heard of, because when this came out, when it was released in Japan, see, yeah, it is used. See a little bit of a rip there. Here's the story details here. This was pretty big, pretty popular. And because they got multiple releases, as far as like you have a manga, I believe there was like a novel as well. You also have, I believe there's like a radio show segment. There was quite a bit. So you have 15 episodes, but 14 and 15 are actually OVAs. So, but the actual like regular show itself goes up to 13. There you go. And then here are some more pictures right there. And this is a sub-only release. Yeah, as far as I know, this is a 3-disc. This is the only time it's been released to the States. So this is actually pretty rare, especially since it's from Bandai Entertainment, which shut down quite a long time ago now. I think it was like the U.S. branch. So like Bandai is still around. So but yeah, good series, by the way. Yeah, very happy to find that. And next up, I picked up some more Bleach. Here is Hellverse, the movie, or Bleach Hellverse, the movie. There you go. And this, I believe, is the 4th film, if I remember correctly. So now we just have the first one and this one. There you go. Some more pictures here. I always heard that this one was pretty good, and I did watch it. And yeah, I thought it was pretty good for what it was. There you go. Here's the disc. Nice and simple. And next up is a Anime Works release, Seraphim Call. And this is another, this is sub only, like Sola. And this is a pretty interesting show. So what this is it's pretty much like an anthology of different characters, and so here you go. Should say right here. So you follow 11 characters. They're all girls, and you get like different stories, different perspectives and stuff. So each character has their own like story going on, and it's actually really cool the way that they did it. Here you go. It's a 2-disc set, and it is 12 episodes long. There we go. And yeah, it's an anthology of different stories, and I have started watching it. I actually just finished the first disc, and I really enjoyed it so far. So there we go. So here's the second one. I haven't started it yet. There you go. But yeah, this is a sub-only release, and as far as I know, this is the only time it's been released to the States. So there you go. And next up, Le Portrait de Petite Cosette. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, Le Portrait de Petite Cosette. There you go. So here is this is a Sentai Filmworks release, and you can find this for pretty cheap. Yeah, Petite Cosette. I found this for like $5, pretty much, and for what this is, and it is really good. I really enjoyed this a lot. The visuals in this are just very cool. Like the art style, it's actually very creepy too, the way this was made. There you go. So here's the story details here. There you go. And yeah, so this is a 3-episode OVA, and here you go. So you do get English and Japanese in 5.1. So that's really cool, because sometimes you don't always get that unless it's like a movie or something, or an OVA sometimes. There you go. So here's the disc. Yeah, I have already watched it, and I really enjoyed it. This was really nice. So yeah, $5, I say pick this up. And next up, I mentioned this in my last haul video, because there was a series called The Legend of the Last Labyrinth, and in the back of that it mentioned this, Video Girl I, which I finally picked up. Been wanting this for a very long time. So, oh, Le Petit, Petite Cosette, this I actually got new, by the way, just thought I'd mention that. So, this is a Pioneer release for Video Girl I, and I believe this is the original release that came out to the States. So, yeah, this is actually, I believe it's kind of a rare item, because I did look it up. I did see a couple of high prices, not super high, but there you go. Here's some story details here. Here's some more info on it. So this is a 6-part OVA, so you get the entire thing, English and Japanese. Get some character profiles. You can get an interview with the director. So yes, I have started watching this, because I only remember seeing like just bits of like clips of it and stuff. Hello, there you go. There's a disc, and the story of this is very good. Very, it's from a manga series. Very deep storyline to this. So yeah, let's see. I'm on episode 3 at the moment, so halfway through, just about. So next up, this is a stop motion film that came out, and it's got a lot of like influences, like Japanese culture and stuff. Kubo and the Two Strings. I really enjoyed this film. This I picked up new, happened to catch it on a sale. And I remember seeing the trailer for this and just being in awe. Like, wow, that was stop motion? Like, wow. Because I really enjoy that type of work. It's just really amazing. Here you go. Use the storyline, let it clear up. And now, I'm not sure how well this did, because I think it was kind of like maybe one of those like under the radar type films, because I think when it came out there were other big titles out at the same time. Here's the special features here. And but I'm glad I picked it up. It is a really nice film. So here's the DVD, and here is the Blu-ray. And great job, hats off to all the voice actors and actresses. Just really awesome work. And the animators as well, because stop motion takes a long time. And next up we have a Studio Ghibli film, and the first one with the slipcover. The Secret World of Arrietty. I really enjoyed this film. Watch it all the time when it comes on, like the like say the movie channels and stuff. And I mentioned it's the only one with the slipcover because well, it is pretty much, because we have like 2 other Blu-rays that don't have the cover on it, and they're kind of a big deal, I think, like for collectors reasons, because also they're really nice too. There you go. Use the story details here. And yeah, I just really enjoyed this film. There you go. We are looking to get more of the Ghibli films. We only have like a certain few, but here's the DVD. And here's the Blu-ray. And I'll probably do a video on that showing all the Ghibli films that we currently have. So, there we go. And let's go and get into the manga, which is actually a pair of companion books to, excuse me, can't talk today. The Secret World of Arrietty. These are pretty much film books. And what it is, it's pretty much like the film, like they took shots and stuff out of it, pretty much, and just put them in books. And it's actually really cool. I really like the way this is done. Let me zoom out a bit. There you go. So you get pretty much the film in book form. Yeah, like there you see even the credits right there. I mean, it is really nice. There you see character right there. Let it clear up a bit. There it goes. Yeah, so this is really cool. There we go. So yeah, it's 2 volumes long, and these are from Viz. Yes, these are Viz releases. So, yeah, really nice. I just thought it'd be a nice little companion to go with the movie. Okay, so down to the final stretch. So next up is Get Backers, the complete collection. Seasons 1 and 2, 49 episodes on 8 discs. Released by Sentai Filmworks. This is a awesome show. And now, I have already started watching. I'm about halfway through. And for what I've seen so far, it is really good. Really cool. I really like the idea. Like the concept and stuff. So there you go. Here's the special features. So you get a nice, decent amount. And here's the story details. So before I picked this up, this I got new, by the way. Pretty decent price. And I'd only seen, I think, like the first, I want to say 7 episodes. And but for what I saw of it, it was really good. And I always wanted to finish it, but I think I just got into like other stuff at the time. So there you go. So not that it was bad or anything. It's just there were so many things coming out at the time. So but very happy to have it. And next up is another movie, Pat Labor to the movie. So here we go. So now we have movies 1 and 2. So I think I'll eventually pick up 3. Probably later on. There you go. And so all the movies have been re-released, and along with the like the TV series and the OVAs, pretty much. Yeah, I want to say the TV series is pretty much all out at the moment. I don't recall, because there's a lot to Pat Labor. There is quite a bit. So there we go. And then last up, picked up some more Bleach. So this is gonna pretty much be what we're gonna stop at least for now, because I gotta figure out how much we gotta pick up to get the rest of it, because I'm guessing it's all out. So here is Bleach, The Bounce, Season 4, Box Set Part 1. There we go. So this is a old like thin pack set, but you can also get it in the regular like keep case size now. So, but this was like a special, I think like limited edition type set, or yeah, it was like a different way of it being released until they like changed it. So that's part 1. Here is part 2 of The Bounce. There we go. And with Bleach, I'll probably do like a separate video showing all the Bleach stuff that we have so far as well. So just to get in a little more detail. And then here is Season 5, The Assault. There we go. And yep, all thin packs. So this is all the thin pack sets. And so I believe this ends the entire Bounce arc, if I remember correctly. So all of this is the Bounce arc, if I have that right. So there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and back up here. Alright, so with that, like the video if you, excuse me, I forgot to say an update. So there will be another haul later on this month, because I'm going to a convention. That'll be towards the end of May. So yeah, I've been kind of saving up for that. So I will be doing my anime like relics videos, unboxings again. So that'll be the next one. So with that, like the video if you do, subscribe if you like, and I'll see you guys next time.